Hey guys, it's Frances, and this week's collaboration was called Lace Love, and there's a look at what all the other women did, and I'll have all their information listed below. Go check them out, and if you're coming from one of their channels, welcome, and I'm glad that you're here. And this is a look at what I did for this particular look, a very simple lace look, and if you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. So I'm starting out with this beautiful red from Essie, and it's called She's Pampered. And I'm going to show you application of this one. It applied okay. I think I need to add a little bit of thinner. I've had this polish for probably a year and a half now. So it's thickening up a little, but it is a really beautiful kind of neutral red color, maybe even a little blue leaning. And that is the first coat. And I'm going to go ahead and make a mess with these coats. And here is the second coat. And I probably could have gotten away maybe with one coat of this one, but it was definitely a little streaky, especially at the nail tip. So there's two coats. It obviously is not very even, so I will come in with this fast dry top coat, and it makes smooths everything out. And then I have a little bit of mess around the edges, so I'm going to come in with an angle brush from Wet n Wild and some pure acetone. And I'm just going to clean up around the edges. And I do this all the time when I make a mess. I think a lot of people will ask, how do you get your nail polish so even around the edges? Well, I make a mess and then I come in and clean it up most of the time. Just a little bit around the edges, and luckily this red did not stain, so it wasn't such a big deal. And if you notice, I'll come up and dip my brush on the paper towel so that I don't have any excess pigment on my brush when I go in the next time. And then I'm going to come in with some liquid latex before I do my stamping. I probably could have waited to do the cleanup until after all of this was done, until after all the stamping and everything, but I don't know, I just felt like doing it that way. And this liquid latex I got on Amazon, and I'll list it below. And you know that it's dry when it goes dark on you. And I'm going to be using this BC09 plate. And I got that one, I believe, on Amazon as well, and I will link that as well. And I'm going to be stamping with Funky Fingers Dark Night and my Born Pretty clear stamper. I really love these plates, these BC09 plates. They are, for the most part, pretty lacy. I've used them in a couple other videos, and I will, if I remember, link those for you. And I'm going to go ahead, the reason I'm using a clear stamper is I want to get that little, there's kind of a rose image there. I want to get it stamped in the middle. And then I'm going to come in with some tape to try and get up the excess stamping. Worked pretty well. I tried to use the tape to pull up the liquid latex and that wasn't working. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger to do that. I also wanted to leave a little bit of negative space right there. I don't know, is it called negative space if there's still paint on it but there's no stamping on it? I don't know. Tell me what you think. But I wanted to leave a little kind of French tip space at the bottom there. This design kind of naturally allowed for that. And then I'm going to come in with a clear fast dry top coat. And I'm using Out the Door by LMN. And there it is. All top coated. I liked this one glossy. I did not want to go matte with this one. And there's my final look. Tell me what you guys think. I really ended up liking this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye.